Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today guys, I'm starting a brand new show on the channel, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've heard so many great things about the show, never seen an episode. So as they say, better late than never. I wanted to add more variety to the channel because the CWDC shows are mostly what I react to. A lot of issues going on there with reactors and WBTV, but that's another video entirely. But I wanted to add more variety. This has been recommended to me for quite some time, and especially the last couple of days, people are like, you need to check out the show, you need to react to the show because you haven't seen it. I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna start doing it. So I'm thinking a reaction every Sunday. Hopefully that's okay with you guys because usually Sundays are like nothing's going on really on Sunday. So why not pick Sundays as a release day for Avatar? So hope you guys enjoy that. This episode, let me pull it up here. This episode is entitled The Boy in the Iceberg, the series premiere, season 1, episode 1, The Boy in the Iceberg. I'm not really sure what that means. I'm guessing that's the Avatar. Maybe he's in the iceberg, I'm guessing. But anyways, guys, I'm pretty excited to check this out. I've never really, like I said, never seen an episode, so I'm excited to see what happens. So without further ado, let's jump into it now, guys. Let's go.
My grandmother used to tell me stories about the old days, a time of peace, when the Avatar kept balance between water tribes, Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, and air nomads. But that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
That's that meme.
Only
Fire
the
Nation.
Avatar mastered all 4 elements. Only he could stop the ruthless firebenders.
Oh.
But when the world needed him most, he vanished. Sokka, look!
Oh.
Tara, you're gonna scare him away.
Wow. Well, that was quick.
He related to you! Ever since Mom died,
Whoa.
I've been doing all the work around camp while you've been off playing soldier! Katara?
Yeah, don't piss her off. Is that the iceberg? The iceberg? There he is. Yep. Oh. You've awakened him.
I don't need any calming tea. I need to capture the Avatar. Helmsman, head a course for the light.
Is this the villain of the show? He's part of the Fire Nation. Is that what they're called? I think, yeah.
Stop!
That ain't gonna do nothing. I don't think. And it cuts away. Oh, back at it. Okay. And he falls over.
Stop it!
That is a big creature. Holy crap.
What is that thing?
This is Appa, my flying bison.
Right. And this is
Flying
Katara,
bison?
my flying
Oh. That is gross. Oh my god.
I'm tight. Appa, yip yip.
That wasn't really flying,
Come on,
but okay.
Yip yip.
What is going on? Whoa. Oh, okay. We're seeing what happened.
Wake up.
Awesome. Watch where you're going.
again.
Ooh. Seeing some fire bending. Is that what they call it on the show?
No, power in firebending comes from
Firebending.
the breath, not the muscles.
Oh my god.
He's kidding.
It's like the Flash. Oh my god. They ate him. They ate him. Oh. Bone sledding.
It was part of the Fire Nation's first attacks.
Okay, back up. I have friends all over the world, even in the Fire Nation. I've never seen any war.
Aang, how long were you in that iceberg?
I don't know, a few days maybe?
I think it was more like 100 years.
What? That's impossible. Do I look like a 112-year-old man to you?
Think about it. The war is a century old. You don't know about it because somehow you were in there that whole time.
Wow.
What's the explanation?
I was thinking that, but I was like, really that long?
Years.
Damn.
I can't. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hold on tight.
Oh. Nice. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're being watched.
The Last Airbender. Quite agile for his old age. Wake my uncle! Tell him I found the Avatar. As well as his hiding place.
Oh no. She did say to get out there. Damn. It's not good. Dave Filoni. Wait. There you have it, guys. Avatar The Last Airbender Season 1, Episode 1. I really enjoyed this episode. Like, I wasn't really sure what to expect going in. Obviously, like I said, I've heard a lot of great things, but I wasn't really sure. And I really dig what they did in this episode. I like the fact that they spent some time world building, setting up this war that's going on, the Fire Nation kind of taking over or like attacking everybody else. And we got to see some moments of airbending being used, water bending, and also fire bending a little bit. Introduce you some of the main characters, Aang, which of course is the Avatar, Katara, Sokka, I think is how you pronounce his name, and Appa, the flying bison. That's pretty crazy. Well, he didn't really fly, but he kind of jumped and then landed in the water. But I think he flies in the show. And we got introduced to, which I'm guessing is going to be like kind of the main villain, Zuko. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I don't remember if they said it in the show, but he seems bound and determined to get Aang. Like I'm going after the Last Airbender. He's like, that guy's over 100 years old. Not really. And I was kind of wondering, okay, so has Aang been asleep or been in that ice thing that he built, which that was kind of cool. They showed kind of why he did it, like him and Appa went underwater and then he built that with his abilities. And he's been, like, just sitting there for 100 years. And surprisingly, Katara got really mad at her brother and it just kind of exploded the iceberg. And then it came up out of the water. And now we're continuing the story. And this show is funny. Like, I wasn't sure. Okay, I'm like, there's probably going to be some funny moments, right? Because it's Nickelodeon. There's going to be some funny moments. There were some really funny moments in this show. I mean, this first episode. I mean, I'm just like, okay, so we're going to have some moments of some emotion, some drama, especially with the Fire Nation and all that stuff that's going on, because even though Katara and Aang are kind of have a little bond going on, even though they haven't really been, like, you know, together a lot because they just met each other for the first time in this episode, even through all of that, they still have some moments of, yeah, that ship that's there, it's a reminder of very bad times in the Fire Nation, like, really first attacked, and that whole meme, and everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked, or whatever. I think that was kind of cool, like, immediately, that meme that I've been hearing about for quite some time is, like, mentioned immediately in this, but I'm excited to see where they go with this, because I think it's interesting that there's 4 different nations, and for some reason, the Fire Nation is like, nah, we're going to take it over. Now we're going to attack. Why? Like, my question is, are they going to go into why the Fire Nation decided to disrupt everything? Was the Fire Nation always kind of evil? Like, I don't know. But I guess with the fire abilities, maybe so. But it was cool. It was cool to see these characters being introduced, and it was interesting, for sure. I'm definitely hooked. I want to see what happens next. And the fact that they're trapped on the ship, the flare went out from the ship that's been there, and it's like, wait, I found the Last Airbender, and then it to be continued. I'm like, of course it is. Of course it is. The animation is good. Like, when was the show exactly, let's see. When was the show officially, like, when was the first episode? That's the question. Let's see, Wikipedia, let's see. It first aired, February 21st, 2005. Okay, so literally a couple days ago, it would have been its anniversary of the first showing of the show. Avatar: The Last Airbender, also known as Avatar: The Legend of Aang. Okay, interesting. They have a different title for it. And I know there is a continuation or a kind of things set after, I think. So, the Legend of Korra, which I'm not really sure what that, maybe if, you know, I get through the show and I really enjoy it, maybe I'll check out that show as well. But I really dug this first episode. Like I said, I wasn't sure what to expect. I heard a lot of great things about the storytelling, the characters, and the action is really good. And I like the fact that they could have easily done like a lot of action in this episode, or a lot of just character development and like a lot less of the other stuff. I think they found a good balance of character introductions, because that's the main thing. Like, for any show to work, not just animation, but for live action as well, the characters have to be set up really good in the first episode, because if you don't do that, then why am I going to continue? Like, they set them up pretty well in this episode. I like the fact that, yes, there are some moments where they do get serious, but there's other moments like, hey, we're going to have a little fun, and then there's some more, not so much emotional moments in this episode. Like, the only real emotion was the fact that literally the guy with, like, the burn on his eye, the main Fire Nation guy that kept focusing on, he just wants to go. Like, teach me this, teach me that. It's like, no, you gotta take your time. And then, and the guy who's teaching him is like, yeah, I want to finish my game. No, I want to finish my food. Like, it's a whole thing. Like, this show could take itself so seriously, but it's not at some points, and I'm okay with it. I like the fact that it's, you know, a little bit of mixture. And the genre, it says here on Wikipedia, action/adventure fantasy comedy drama, which I think kind of sums up kind of the show. I mean, even though I've only seen one episode, this episode, but I really dug it. I really dug it, and I'm excited to see what happens next, because the way they ended it, pretty interesting cliffhanger, so we'll see what happens next. But there you have it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you thought about this first episode, and I hope you guys are excited to see me continue this show, because I definitely want to continue. So like I was saying, one episode every Sunday, an episode every Sunday. Hope you guys enjoy that schedule, because that's going to work best for me. Hope that's best for you. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.